Yes, on the day
Article
one,
50.
yes.
If we win majority government, we will revoke Article 50.
And
That's
let me
the
just
policy.
answer that question, because you asked me why why my party is on the fence. We are not on the fence. We respect democracy. Okay, that is why our party decided to respect the referendum. We didn't actually go out there and make a hoo-ha about it, basically. Yeah, we respected. We wanted to move on, and that is why we think that we will actually wait and see.
Why has it taken you so long to call for a second referendum?
You are just talking, Rahul, you are just talking about
there, basically.
Deals
and we
now.
believe that we are in a position. We haven't lied to the public like you guys have in the past. We know, like under Nickle's leadership. Look what
Don't
happened.
talk about the tuition fees again.
You went into a coalition with the Tories, the Nasser party, and look what happened. Your party got decimated in 2015. Okay, you backtracked on the very policy that you actually won many seats on, which was the free tuition. Okay,
that was Labour policy, Ruhul, just to remind you.
And many others. So Lib Dems cannot be trusted, basically. Lib Dems have become the party of the League Dems, basically.
Well, Lib Dem is the party that has to be trusted now with the many people.
Lib Dems. You see, some people leaving the Labour Party joining the League.
Well, let me put this to you. Let me put this to you. Hang on, gentlemen, hang on.
I need to address
the general consensus out there is that the Tories cannot be trusted.
Well, I beg to differ. That's not a general consensus.
The Liberal cannot be trusted. The leader of the Labour Party is not fit to form a government. So who is going to run this country?
No, I'm afraid I've just had a number of criticisms levelled against me.
Okay,
I need the opportunity.
All right, okay. Go on. Respond to them very quickly. We've only got about 2 minutes left.
No problem.
Okay.
We can reflect on the past, and the Liberal Democrats accept that some mistakes were made in government before.
So many. Not some, so many. I've got a list.
Okay, go on. Go on. Make your point, because we need to go on a break. Yeah.
But we are not a party that led our country into an illegal war some years ago, one of the most disastrous decisions that were ever made.
So
you cannot sit there on some kind of moral high horse and start dictating to people who made mistakes before and who hadn't. Now, in terms of the democracy point, we have elections so that people can vote for a party whose policies they can see enacted in government. What we are saying is we will give the British public a second chance to stay in the European Union. And if we form a majority government, if that number of people vote for us in the next election, it is only right that we act on what our manifesto promise said to revoke Article 50 on day one. If we
will talk about your party's manifesto.
So essentially, you just want to relegate on the outcome of the referendum. That's what your position is.
Personally, I think the electorate has lost the trust and the confidence in your party. Honestly, but look how many leaders you guys have had in the last 2 years. That says a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Look, I've got 10 most policies you guys have backtracked on: tuition fees, VAT, tax cut for millionaires, living standards, NHS, mansion tax, constitutional reform.
Right. We need to very quickly finish off. Yeah.
Which was
we need to go on a break. Finish off your list.
Yeah, Sure Start. Yeah. The police numbers, which you supported the Conservatives to cut, and special advisors. We, apart from the Iraq War, I do agree that
Thank you, Rahul. We need to go on a break. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to go on a short break. After the break, we will continue, gentlemen. Hang on. We will continue after the break.
Thank you. From the Iraq War, it's humongous.